He sold heroin for years.
I'm just the guy that was meeting somebody's needs.
Tonight, he shares his story.
What are you most ashamed of?
I don't want to talk about it.
Our exclusive On Your Side investigation takes you inside the world of drug dealers and the law enforcement officers working to stop them. It's become the most deadly drug here in Northeast Ohio.
And tonight, it is the story about the heroin epidemic you haven't seen. Investigator Sarah Buttison talked to a former dealer about his life of crime and gained access to the officers fighting to keep the drug off our streets.
It is clear the battle to fight this drug is a tough one, from how easy it is to buy to how hidden compartments help dealers bring drugs to Northeast Ohio.
Most of the people that I grew up with are either dead in the penitentiary or waiting to be one of the two.
Will doesn't want us to show his face because he used to be a drug dealer.
Marijuana, ecstasy, methamphetamines, heroin, pills, you name it. If there was something to sell, a dollar to be made off of it, I did it.
Will started selling heroin in Cleveland in the early 2000s. His main customers, prescription pill addicts.
It was always easier for these people to come and buy a $10 bag of heroin off of me than, you know, that'll last longer and the high is more intense than an $8 pill where they need 3 or 4 of them to get the same high.
We are looking at 2 different types of heroin here.
The Ohio State Highway Patrol gave News Channel 5 investigators rare access to its drug storage unit.
We have approximately 30,000 pieces of evidence in this storage room.
We can't tell you where it's located. We can tell you that inside every box, filing cabinet, and envelope are illegal drugs seized by patrol officers.
This may not look like much, but investigators tell us this 1 kilo of heroin contains 10,000 doses, enough to make a dealer hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Criminalist Lynn Stranick tests the drugs to verify they're illegal.
I see marijuana the most and heroin the second most. We've seen so much more heroin than we had even a year ago.
Couriers usually transport the drugs in cars or commercial vehicles on major highways.
Columbus is kind of the hub in Ohio for all different types of drugs.
Often using Interstate 71, where we joined Sergeant Tim Timberlake. He's part of a unit targeting criminals on Ohio's highways.
How you doing? Where y'all headed to?
In minutes, we found a car suspected of carrying heroin. The unit's canine quickly detected the scent of drugs. Officers spent several minutes searching the vehicle.
There were some needles shoved up underneath the back seat. So far, we haven't found any heroin. It's just the needles.
Lieutenant Michael Combs is the head of Timberlake's unit. He says drug dealers go to great lengths to conceal their supply.
They use their imagination very well as far as where to hide their drugs.
Like in this truck, it contains one of the most sophisticated hidden compartments officers have ever seen. An undercover agent showed us how it works.
You come over, you have to start the truck, and then you push the parking brake down.
After you manually pull up the seat, the taillights slide out, revealing a space that could hold millions of dollars of illegal drugs. The 67-year-old driver caught with the truck in Medina County is now in prison.
I never wanted to become the person that I was.
Will's story has a happier ending. He was not only a dealer, he was also an addict. 3 years ago, he got sober. He no longer sells drugs, has a job, and is going to college.
When I go to bed at night, I go to bed at night knowing that I worked a hard, full day and that my money is honest.
We're on your side with more information on the heroin epidemic. Go to newsnet5.com/heroin to see Will's full interview and to learn more about the drugs inside the state storage lab. And only online, we're sharing the story of a father who lost his son to a heroin overdose. His powerful message will help you protect your kids. On your side, I'm investigator Sarah Buttison, News Channel 5.